Hi all, welcome to my YouTube channel The Testing Instinct. In this video, I will be discussing about tagging, request and filtering collection runs using tags in GUI and CLI. Tagging support is added from Bruno 2.8.0 version onwards. I am going straight into the demo. I have already opened Bruno. For this demo, I have created one collection called tagging. There are 4 requests in this collection: create user, get user, update user and delete user. I have added some assertion and test for each request. For get user also I have added assertion and test. For update user I have added assertion and test. Similarly for delete user also I have added assertion and test. Now I will be showing how to add tagging for a request in this collection. I will be showing how to add tag for the request create user. Click on the request. There is a settings tab. In the settings tab you can see a tags section. Here you can mention the tag name. I am giving a tag as regression. After adding the tag name, you have to click enter, that is important. Now I am entering another tag called smoke. You can give multiple tags to a single request. I am clicking enter. So these two tags get added to the request create user. After that you have to save. Similarly for get user I have already added tag. The settings you can see I have added a tag called regression. For update user I have added a tag called regression again. In delete user I have added a tag called skip. Now I am going to execute the collection using the runner from GUI. To use the runner you can click on these 3 dots and click on this run option, or click on this runner from here. I am clicking on this run option. Now you can see in the runner UI you can see an option filter request with tags. You have to click on this button. After that you will be seeing an option to include and exclude tags. If you want to mention multiple tags you can enter those tags here. It will be suggested automatically by Bruno GUI. So regression is coming. After selecting the intended tag you have to click on enter, that is important, then only the tag will get added to this section. I am clicking on skip and clicking enter. I am selecting smoke, clicking enter again. I am running the collection. So this will execute all the requests. Now I am going to skip the request delete user. To do that I am resetting the collection. After that again clicking on this filter request with tags. I am mentioning only regression and smoke, and I am skipping tag skip here and clicking the enter. So this will only run the tags regression and smoke, and this will skip the request with the tag skip. I am running the collection. After the execution delete user will be skipped. During the execution I am running the collection. You can see that the runner has not picked the delete user since we have mentioned the tag skip in the excluded tag section. I am resetting again. So if you want to skip any request you can mention the tag in the excluded tag section. So I am mentioning skip. So if you mention the tag which you want to skip in the excluded tags, it will skip the request with the tag skip, and other requests in the collection will get executed. So this way also you can skip a particular request. I am running the collection. So after the execution it will skip the delete user request and execute all other requests in the collection. I am running the collection. You can see the delete user got skipped. Now I am going to execute the collection from CLI using Bruno CLI, and will be using the concept of tagging there. I am opening this request in command line. I am clicking on the show in folder option. I am typing cmd in the command line. This will open command line in this location. The important thing is that while executing the collection from CLI using tagging concept in Bruno, you have to be using a version of 2.8.0 or above version in case of Bruno CLI. To check the current version of Bruno CLI, you can use this particular command. In my system, I am using Bruno CLI version of 2.8.1. So in my case, tagging concept will work. If you are using a version which is below 2.8.0, you have to install the latest version. You can install the latest version of Bruno CLI using this command. Since I am having already latest version, I am not going to install this version again. So at the time of the recording, Bruno's latest version is 2.8.1 and I am using that. Now I am going to mention the tags from command line. To use the tags, you have to use the command through run. After that, you have to mention the hyphen tags equal to, and you can mention multiple tags using commas. So I have mentioned 3 tags here. You can see that, and I am generating the HTML report. So the file name will be results.html, and this is the flag you have to pass. If you check my collection, you can see at present there is no results.html. After executing the collection using the command, a results.html will be generated. I am copying the command. I have pasted the command in CLI, clicking on enter. You can see this how executed all the tags in the collection. So we have mentioned multiple tags: regression, smoke and skip. Everything got passed. We can check the report as well. You can see that one results.html got generated automatically. Just click on this one. I am changing the theme to dark. You can see the results of the execution. Details of the request can be seen in this particular tab. You can see all the details of the request, including the assertion and test as well. Now if you want to skip any tag, you can use this particular command. You have to use the command like this. You have to mention the flag exclude tags in order to skip any tag in the collection. So in this execution, the delete user will be skipped since that request is tagged using the skip tag. So next time during the execution, only 3 requests will get executed. I am going to the command line and pasting the command. You can see that delete user got skipped. You can verify the same in the results.html file as well. I am reloading the report. You can see only 3 requests got executed. Delete user is not getting executed because we have mentioned the exclude tag flag in the command. If you want to run only one particular tag, you can do like this. Use this command. This will only execute the request that is tagged using the tag regression and exclude the tag skip from the collection runner from CLI. And using this command, I am pasting in CLI. So there are 3 requests that is tagged using regression, and we have excluded the tag skip so that delete user will get skipped. I am going to refresh the report. You can see the same result, the report as well. So this is how you can use tagging in Bruno. This is a very important feature. I will be sharing the collection details in the GitHub and will be sharing the GitHub link in the video description so that everyone can reuse and play around with that collection. So I hope this session was very useful to everyone. If you find this video interesting and helpful, please consider subscribing the channel. Please like, share and comment on the video. Thanks for watching and keep learning.